and welcome Gemini. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your May 2021 Tarot forecast. Now it is a general reading, so as trust yourself what resonates with you, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to make sure my videos come through to you in your feed. Now I'm also going to be doing a giveaway this month. I rarely do them, but I'm going to. So those of you that do hit that subscribe button this month that are brand new to my channel, or those of you that are going to sign up for the extended versions of my readings this month, you're going to go into the draw to win this beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle deck, yeah? And I will draw someone at random and announce it on my YouTube channel at the end of the month. So a little extra incentive there to hit that subscribe button. And if you're wondering on how to get access to the extended versions of my readings, they're about 35 to 40 minutes long. They include the predictions we're about to go into. Every month, in terms of the monthly ones, we also have a love forecast in there. So this month we'll be looking at your energy, your soulmate's energy, what they're going through, what they're thinking, and the energy between the two of you. Yeah. So whether you're in a relationship, someone you're thinking about, or you're single and looking for love, we're going to have that covered. Yeah. We dive deep into your general energy. So the extended readings are deeply transformational, inspirational, motivational, help you move from stuck states. They're much more expanded in terms of what's coming towards you, whether it be abundance, miracles, big changes in terms of your finances. Certainly has a look at your chakra balances in terms of your emotions and what's going on there to help you, yeah, in terms of moving forward. And a lot of higher guidance from spirit. A lot of love stuff can also come out as well, more than what's in the predictions. So to get access to that, all you need to do is hit the join button. It's only $5.99 a month. You also get the monthly as well as the mid-monthly extended readings, so two for $5.99. You can also, if you can't see the join button, there's a link in the very first line of the description box below. So go check those out if you're interested. You can also stay connected with me on Instagram, do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there. You can see what happens behind the scenes, what I get up to in my personal life. Come and say hi. And there's also $10 off my personal readings this month for May, and I'll pop a coupon code up here for you. So it is case sensitive. You need to grab that if you want to use that as a discount, and I'll put all the booking info down below for you as well. Let's get started, Gemini. So as I mentioned, we're kicking off with predictions using the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and let's see what you need to know. And for those of you that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. You've pulled the Star card, which is very much having faith in your goals, your dreams, everything coming together for you. It can certainly represent the end of challenging times in your life, things getting better. You've also pulled the Page of Air. Lots of butterflies surrounding him, so it can represent inspired new ideas coming to you, thinking things through. I mean, butterflies always represent new beginnings, transformation, some brilliant aha moments coming to you to help you on your path. And you got the Six of Fire. It's all about victory coming towards you, yeah? Recognition for the hard work you've been doing, your discipline, your willpower, possibly awards coming your way. Certainly speaks to, can be something that you're doing that's an interest of yours, sporting activity to do with your career. And you've got the Dreamer, which is very much about, he's walking forward, yeah, he's got an angel watching over him. He's leaving the past behind, brand new fresh starts, taking a leap of faith, going after what it is you want. Feels like you're at a pivotal moment where you've done a lot of things completing for you in terms of projects or roles, and you're starting something new, yeah? And you've got the Knight of Earth. He's got a horse next to him ready to take action. The fields are being ploughed and they're ready for plant the seeds in, yeah? So Spirit's saying that, and he's got his coin here. So he's planning and strategizing the next steps on his path. Spirit's saying it's a very important step for you to take before you launch forward, yeah? Wow. Sitting under the star, you got the world. Definitely can represent cycle completions, success, achievement, wealth, prosperity, awards coming in, particularly financially for the effort that you've made, freedom to do whatever it is you want to do. Some of you are feeling very uplifted and high vibration right now. And you got the King of Fire. He's very confident, self-assured, can represent stepping into the spotlight, public speaking, acting, coaching, sharing a message with the world. It can represent self, or it can represent someone that you're connecting to. And you might have some amazing ideas coming to you about what you want to share, because it's sitting under the Page of Air, yeah, which is about those inspired ideas coming to you, insights. Oh, this is gorgeous. You got the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups in this deck here. They're offering their cup to each other. So it's a mutual attraction, a mutual love. There's a little baby angel watching over them. So it's a divine connection. It can represent brand new love. There's a gorgeous home in the background representing contentment, financial security. It can be a renewal of love, overcoming challenges, yeah, working together on things. You got two here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, the Three of Fire. A lot of fire energy coming out. There's a ship sailing in. It represents a new opportunity coming in. Certainly represents projects ending. You planning the next cycle of manifestation, particularly around your career, your finances. Investments paying off, things that you've done in the past coming to fruition, particularly financially. Totally in congruency with your reading. Okay, this is super interesting. You got the Three of Air. She's wearing a heart on her chest. She's got Archangel Azrael comforting her. So it can represent that there's been some sort of sadness, loss, possibly a physical person has left your life, grief. It's about healing from that experience, because everything else in your reading is so positive, yeah? Unfortunately, it doesn't matter who you are. We go through these cycles of death, rebirth, renewal. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's you or whether it's people you're connecting with. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Muse Tarot. You've got the Five of Voices. So it can speak to a little bit of conflict going on with others, power struggles. It's very much being very mindful of how you treat others on your path. There's certainly the opportunity to collaborate and work well with others versus being totally off to the side and independent. Yeah, so Spirit's just saying watch how you treat others on your path when you're creating what it is you want. Seeing the value in everyone, yeah, whether you agree with them or not. There's definitely a Tower moment here. Things changing, leaving things behind. Brand new beginnings. Tower moments can be instigated by a significant life event or just a feeling within you that you need to change something in your life, yeah? And you've got the Eight of Inspiration. She's charging through. She's not letting anything stop her. No blockages, no one naysaying a path. She's very determined. She's got clear vision, focus. What else does Gemini need to know? There's so many cards that want to come out for you. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Different deck, very similar message. The Three of Voices. She's curled up. There's tears behind her. Certainly represents some of you have absolutely been through a significant loss. Yeah, it kind of feels like somebody's physically left your world. It's about lifting yourself up from that position, getting the help you need to work through that process. And you've got the Three of Voices. So this can represent your friendships, close soul tribe to you, connecting with them. There's a lot of watery energy here, which is emotional, intuitive. It can represent third-party things that may have gone on, but mostly it's about connecting to your soul tribe. Just want to pull you a little bit more guidance, if I can say that correctly, on what's going on here with your emotions. You pulled the Magician, and there's 4 balls in front of her, right? So it's seeking your guidance not only from above, but also trusting self. What do I want to devote my time and energy to right now? If you're feeling blocked in any way, which there's not a lot here that's saying you're feeling blocked, Spirit's saying if you are going through this grief and sadness, work through it, but you need to move forward and focus also on your career. Choose which balls you want to throw up in the air and work on, yeah? Any other guidance there? Yeah, you got the 5 of Emotions. Some of you feeling like being stabbed in the back. She's stabbed in the shoulder with an ice pick. So there's certainly something going on in terms of grief. Just resoundingly coming through. Spirit's saying this is the 8 of Emotions, right? It's about leaving the past behind and moving forward. New adventures, new horizons. Not letting the past influence the present. Working towards that state of being. Let's pull you some guidance in terms of angel healing messages. I mean, all I can say to you is that life is never smooth. Yeah, it's always up and down. You've pulled Diversity. It says the world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. And the fact that you've got the 5 of Voices here, it's also about celebrating the diversity of others. Not always needing to be in the right, yeah? And you've also got creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all of your heart's desires. Some of you got some really good ideas that you're trying to run with at the moment. And you've also got Surrender. There is no point pushing the barrow up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There is an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. Kind of represents those of you that are trying to plan and strategize the next steps on your path. All right, let's put you some guidance from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. And this deck is by Alana Fairchild, if you're wondering. You've pulled the Proud Pirouette. Number 33 represents the stamp of an ascended master or one trying to communicate with you. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Gemini, if you are proud of who you are and everything you've learned in your life, free from shame, guilt, or judgment, what would you choose for yourself today? The choices you make for yourself from a place of feeling good are going to be more loving and helpful than anything from a place of self-judgment. You've nothing to regret, you've learned a lot, and you are a beautiful, unique being on a wild, divine journey. That's twice that's come out for you now. Don't forget it was very much around diversity too. Be kind to yourself, keep your head up, then it will be easier to keep growing and glowing. And dear wild one, have you felt like you've lost your footing? Got a bit clumsy, made a mistake? Have you been second guessing your choices? Well, don't you dare doubt you. Be proud of all you've done and how far you've come. Never be ashamed of who you are or your journey that you've taken. And if you feel like life is getting you down or you should have or could have made different decisions in your life, this oracle comes to you with reassurance. You're doing a great job. You're meant to have learning experiences. What matters is that you learn from them, and you do in your own time and in your own way. You make sense of things and you grow wiser and stronger as a person. And if the ridicule, the judgment or shaming that you're dealing with is not an internal situation, but something that you feel is coming from those that would seek to tear you down, to make themselves feel better about who they are, then know this oracle brings you comfort. You are stronger and wilder and more beautiful and more true than any other mean-spirited fearfulness. You might feel as though the fearful ones are killing your joy, but keep your chin up because you are going to get through this and leave them behind. Any mud being slung your way is not going to stick. Let it slide right off or remain stuck in the hands of those throwing it your way. Keep your sense of inner dignity intact. Never make yourself smaller. Duplicate the fear in another's heart. Take pride in who you are, be proud to be you, and know that this is a way to respect and honor the creative, loving power of the universe that created you. And there's a healing ritual here. I think it's quite fun to do, yeah? It says, stand comfortably with your feet slightly apart and your hands resting either by your sides or lightly on your hips. Gently draw your shoulders back and your chin up slightly. Imagine you feel relaxed and confident, strong and clear. You gaze out at the world around you from behind your eyes. You do not look down or away. You gaze at the world softly but directly. You're in sole possession of your spirit. What does it feel like? Is this similar to how you would usually stand and meet the world? If not, would you like to try this stance more often? It's a really great reminder because you know what, often, and because I'm a transformational coach as well, right? So I read people's body languages and I'm observing all the time. And I can instantly tell somebody that is in a funk and feeling a bit down and depressed because their whole body language tells you that. Yeah, they're slumped forward, their head's down, they're looking at the ground. They're drawn inwards. So when you just do that natural thing of pulling your shoulders back, chest out, look people straight in the eye. You don't have to do it from a very overpowering kind of way, but it's pulling you back into your personal strength. Yeah. And there's an affirmation here which says, with my head held high, I look the world straight in the eye. I stand my ground and believe in myself. Each and every day, I always find my way. I take pride in me. I am proud to be me. Oh, such a gorgeous message of strength. Yeah. All right. Those of you watching the free reading, those are your messages. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the like button. Love to hear your feedback, your comments below. I'm always answering them. And we are going to go straight into the extended. So as I mentioned, we're going to be doing love. So your energy, your soulmate's energy, the person you're thinking about, what they're going through, the energy between the two of you. We dive deep into your general energies. There's so much amazing stuff wanting to come towards you. You've certainly got the dreamer here. So there's a fresh start in terms of your ideas, your projects. There's this gorgeous, we've got cycle completions going on. There's a new opportunity coming towards you. Abundance coming your way from things, past efforts that you've made. There's certainly this sense of planning coming through strongly for the future. I love this message in terms of how do you get into this state of pushing through any challenges you're going through right now. And some of you are definitely going through grief and loss, so we'll tackle that as well, yeah? And dare I forget this beautiful love connection right here. So we will be exploring those further in the extended as well as higher guidance from spirit. So if you want to get a hold of that, just click the join button on my channel, very first link in the description box below. For those of you that are VIP members wanting the extended, we're going to go into love next. So hang around, yeah. Those of you leaving us right now, awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. All right, let's continue.